This is part of my Computex 2025 coverage, and today I'm taking you inside the ultra-exclusive Gigabyte VIP Suite, an invite-only area for select media partners, KOLs, and influencers. Gigabyte and Aorus showcase their latest innovations at the leading edge, giving us a first look at their newest AI-powered laptops, desktop solutions, and some truly cutting-edge gaming monitors. This Computex 2025 coverage is powered by Sneak Attack Design Lab, my official coverage partner and clothing sponsor. They outfitted me with their latest highly functional pieces so I could carry everything I needed while staying comfortable and stylish during the long coverage days. Their new flagship is the Kinko Cargo Shorts, a collaboration with Third World Project featuring a drop crotch design for maximum comfort, 8 pockets for storage, and built-in webbing attachment points for extra utility. They also hooked me up with their latest patchwork Naragi in black and olive, my favorite jacket style, in my favorite color, now upgraded with patchwork panels and even a hidden pocket, and it retains the jacket sling. Want to gear up? Check out their latest drops at sneakattack.co and use the code KEBS10 for 10% off your cart at checkout. They're also shipping free to the US on orders above $200 with the code NO TARIFS. Big thanks to Sneak Attack Design Lab. Let's start with the AI-powered laptops. Since this channel mainly focuses on laptops, I was especially keen to test drive Gigabyte's newest AI-powered machines, the Gaming A16 Pro, Gaming A18, and Aero X16. Some models can go up to the latest AMD Ryzen 9 AIs or the latest Intel Core Ultra 9 processors, and they can even go up to NVIDIA RTX 5080s. These beasts are all running the Gmate AI suite, which goes beyond just having an LLM model. It integrates AI for power efficiency, cooling control, voice and audio processing, privacy enhancements, and even creator-centric features like AI-generated text and images. All on the laptop itself. It doesn't need to connect to the internet or send data to a cloud. They've even got an AI model that helps with coding. So for students, this is basically a cheat code. Aorus also had some incredible gaming laptops on display, including the Aorus Master 18 and the Master 16. These are the ones that I'm super excited to try out when I came here. These can be spec'd up with up to an Intel Core Ultra 9 processor and an RTX 5090, delivering desktop-tier power in a very sleek form factor. You just have to decide, do you go big with the 18-inch OLED or opt for a more compact 16-inch OLED? Well, they both run at 240Hz refresh rate, so yeah, you're not missing out on much if you get the lower model. And yeah, these are some of the most souped-up laptops I've tried at Computex 2025, and I'm already in discussions with Gigabyte to get them featured on the channel once stock arrives in the Philippines. I can't wait to put them through my laptop test gauntlet. Alright, next one up, AI boxes. Gigabyte also unveiled 2 AI boxes that caught my attention. First up, the Aorus RTX 5090 AI box, an external GPU rocking, well, an RTX 5090, and is equipped with the latest Thunderbolt 5 and USB 4 interfaces. They're calling it the world's fastest eGPU, claiming a 3.1x speed boost over the last-gen Aorus gaming box, and performance-wise, it only has a 14% gap compared to a native desktop RTX 5090. That's pretty insane. It's also 1.32x faster in video editing, 4x faster for AI text-to-image models, and up to 50% faster on LLM models. That's AI running locally. Yeah, serious power and compact form. Then there's the AI Top Atom, a personal AI supercomputer powered by NVIDIA's GB10 Grace Blackwell superchip, the DGX Spark. It delivers 1,000 TOPS of AI performance at just 170 watts. It's pretty insane. Locally run AI is a very big thing for Gigabyte if you haven't noticed, and they even have a unit signed by Jensen Huang himself, this one. On top of that, Gigabyte showcased 2 full-sized AI PCs, the AI Top 100, designed for creators, educators, and small teams, and the AI Top 500, built for researchers and enterprises pushing AI workloads to the max. Next up, gaming monitors and desktop PCs. On the gaming side, I got my grubby hands on the Aorus M27UP, a dual-mode gaming monitor paired with the high-end Aorus Supreme 5 pre-built gaming PC. Like the FO32 U2P model I previously reviewed and which was also available there on the floor, it seamlessly switches between 4K 160Hz and FHD 320Hz modes. It's perfect for both AAA single-player games and esports titles. And then, it has features that feel like cheating. The AI crosshair detects when you're using a weapon in an FPS game that doesn't come with a crosshair, and it actually overlays one on your display. AI picture mode helps reduce the effects of flashbangs, and the AI black equalizer, this one is the wildest one. It basically lets you see through smokes in FPS games. It's insane. This feels like it's going to be banned in tournaments. I also got to play Doom the Dark Ages on the Gigabyte MO27U2, a gorgeous 27-inch 4K 240Hz QD OLED display. Absolutely stunning. Apart from its amazing specs, Gigabyte is also introducing AI-based OLED care features that help reduce pixel exhaustion and burn-in. And if burn-in does happen, you're covered with a 3-year warranty. This is a very solid move, Gigabyte. While I don't typically cover components on this channel, Gigabyte had their latest motherboards, graphics cards, and AIO liquid coolers on display. One of the standouts for me was the all-white Aorus RTX 5090 Master Ice 32GB, featured in an all-white build. It's definitely a cool aesthetic, and you can practically build an entirely all-white build using, well, a majority of Gigabyte components. If that's an aesthetic that you're chasing after, yeah, head on over to Gigabyte. Alright, time to wrap this up. That's everything from the Gigabyte VIP suite. Well, the stuff that I'm allowed to talk about anyway, and the stuff that actually is covered on my channel. You have any questions about them? Leave them down in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. While you're there, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Bye!